My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2 with the defect. Pretty sure this one's the defect. Not especially keen on Lava Rock. It's just a long time to wait to get any benefit from Niao. Can't say I'm super enthused about this path, but if I take an early Silver Crucible, I have a lot of momentum going to that first elite. Should be really easy to take that out. Okie dokie. Of course. Thank you for the 13 damage, Nibbit. Would have done anything about it if I could have done anything about it. At least you're reliably dead this turn. Show me. Well, I mean, I do want to do some status stuff, but what if I take iteration and then I never see another status? I feel like I'm supposed to take gunk up if I want to start status. Anyway, there's iteration. Ooh. I think we can get a lot of value out of Toric Toughness. I think losing a strike for it might be a little dangerous here, though, so the card that I pick up after this fight 100% of the time is going to need to be something aggressive. Or at least something that can be used aggressively. Okay. Easy. Boost away, sweeping beam, and loop. You know exactly what I'm considering right now, don't you? Taking that boost away despite the fact that I told you that I wouldn't do that. I've got one more tier 1 fight. I'm doing it. I want that iteration to accomplish things, dang it. I want it to have a chance. I want it to live. Also, like, our defense is now handled for a good long time. Refracts. 100,000% refract. Solves AoE as well as single target damage at the same time. Yep. Never punished, I think is the thing said in these situations. Boost away. Yeah. Nice. I only end up taking 1 damage, but we get maximum output of damage here. Right. I should have just full defended there. Throw in the additional defend as well. Refract 2, charge battery, and uproar. Uproar with a strike already out of the deck and a refract already in the deck. Yep. That'll be our empty chest. Alright, Bidonis. I'll drop Dex Pot so that I can use Toric Toughness and a Defend. Getting 7 block again next turn. Iteration, Defend, Strike. And then we don't cycle the deck here, thankfully. Which means I can use Boost Away, Refract. I'll take 3 damage this turn, but we have a Daze in the draw pile. Boost Away. How much damage is the Refract right now? It's 26 plus the evocation of 14. 26, 14, as well as 8. So 26, 14 is 40, so it's 48, so GG. Leap, Focus Strike, and Hotfix. I'm open to Hotfix, especially considering I have quite a lot of high-cost cards and positive draw in the second cycle, but I don't know if I want to straddle that many builds, like big attacks as well as status sub-theme, as well as focus my orbs. That seems like a little too far. I think if anything, I take nothing. And then the way that we save energy with this deck is to upgrade the 2 defaults in here. I'll take the later shop so that I can also get a question mark in this line, and I'll be dodging this late elite. Ooh, our AoE is actually surprisingly good. I'll take the heal here. That's fine. Iteration, Torque Toughness, and Boost Away is still full defense for this turn. We get 5 block at the start of the next. Okay, Refract is half. It's 50% likely to hit Refract if I throw the Uproar. I can't take that risk. I'm going to Gambler's Brew this entire hand, guaranteeing that I draw into Refract, and I can just throw that against a specific target. Hoorah! I've taken 4 damage so far this fight. I healed 22 before I came in here. So we're definitely ending up significantly better off. Definitely taking that Turbo. The Uproar certainly fits as well, but Turbo is exactly the piece that I'm going to start arguing for very soon. Additional energy, it's between the status and the high cost builds, it's perfect. Ooh, love to see Refract turn 1 here, especially with the ability to actually take a target. 8 damage turn 1, but it could have been a lot worse. Love to get a secondary AoE support card in this deck. Maybe like a Glasswork would be particularly good. Charge better Cool-Headed and Ball Lightning. Take a Cool-Headed this early. I can afford to just upgrade that. Cool-Headed double defend. I'll even throw the dual cast. Another 2 damage for me this turn. But thankfully, it's really easy for us to block the following turn because of Boost Away. Hell yeah, Boost Away. You get it, pal. And that Uproar has to play Refract. Ball Lightning, Subroutine, and Darkness. I don't think there's any point adding any of these. I think they just distract from the core competencies of the deck at the moment. Ooh. Well, Rolling Boulder is really interesting. So is Smokestack. Smokestack and Rolling Boulder both offer AoE while I go through the deck. Rolling Boulder is offering it per turn, while Smokestack is offering it per status. Especially because we've got Fight Through here with 2 statuses. I'll take those 2. Chill, Focus Strike, etc. I don't think I want to take anything else here. I think I want to save my money. Then Cool-Headed wants an upgrade. Uproar doesn't care. Sorry, I was looking at Uproar while I was thinking about Turbo, so I was trying to say Turbo, but it was... brain's a little slow today. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you for a Scotia patience. I'm going to hit that Turbo. Oh, perfect. Smokestack, Iteration. I also think the impact of this first turn is really important, so I'll hit my... Hit my Cure Roll then, drawing into Uproar, which then played Refract, getting us pretty close to removing the frontline target this turn. I gotta make sure not to put too many statuses into this draw pile. I do think I can get away with a couple of wounds right now, especially considering the incoming damage. Throw a strike? Yeah, whatever. Better thrown rather than holding off on all strike-based damage for a while. And that'll do it. Yeah, definitely don't want another fight through in that position. Just for 10 damage, but 2 bricks in the deck? Absolutely not. It's important that our curses have a way to be removed, so that's why we have Voids and Dazeds a lot in this deck at the moment. In order to take, more wounds or burns or anything like that, I'm really going to want Scavenge or Compact or something like that. Nice. Got him with the Refract again. GG. Modded, Helix Drill, and Echo Form. Moddeds draw positive in the first cycle, especially with an upgrade. It's only but draw positive with an upgrade. Especially with Turbo already in the deck, it's easier to take Echo Form than not. Echo Form's just so good. There's nothing Echo Form can't do for you. Ooh, Bias Cognition. You did get buffed, didn't you? I can't possibly fathom why, but you did get buffed to give 5, you used to give 5 focus on turn play. You gain 6 focus on turn play. And then at the start of your turn, you lose a focus. Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. That's pretty good. Removes all of the strikes from the deck, as well as makes it more likely to get cards relevant to Uproar. Sozu's also pretty damn good here, considering the additional draw that we'll have access to, as well as the high cost card that we have access to. I think Bias Cognition is probably actually the lowest impact right now. And that's just because we don't have any orbs in the deck. It's just basically Refract, Cool-Headed, you know. Not that impactful. 3 elite, 2 rest, or maybe even 2 elite. Oh wait, we probably want to slide through that early shop. So these are the basic alternatives. I'm thinking, or I could forsake that shop for an additional question mark early. Oh, I really like that. So no Bias Cognition. Potions are very valuable, of course, but so's energy. How far outside of our field could an upgraded card from Astrolabe possibly get? Like, can it give me 3 cards that I find completely useless? Certainly not more useless than the strikes. Oh! Well, I'm an orb deck now, and I've got Defragment upgraded, Lightning Rod to get some lightning orbs out, and Synchronize to benefit from unique orbs. Alright. Alright, I feel like with those, we can't afford to straddle another line. Just. I mean, you give me a turn to play Echo Form, I'll show you an Echo Form. Might as well play for safety there. Perfect. Ooh. Well, I mean, upgraded Hotfix certainly makes a lot more sense now than it did moments before. Sure. Fill up on foul potions, why not? Give me the foul fight. Let me do it. So 9, 9, and then 4, 4, so it'd take 18, 26 off of a single target. That refract, god damn it. You're kidding me. I actually have to defend instead. Yeah, Uproar does decent damage here, but it can't do much else, unfortunately, so... Again... Oof! 9 damage. I can't believe I still can't get Smokestack out on this field. Okay, next turn... I've got Echo Form out. I should be able to relatively... I'm gonna double up on that Synchronize. Thanks, pal. Thank heck one of them died. Oh! I was really hoping that we were going to get the Smokestorm early enough to not really have to worry as much as we did. Anyway, here we are on the other end of all that. I think another boost away is great. I'd love to see a trash to treasure as well. Next combat, upgrade your starting hand. You know what? Just in case it's the elite, I will take that.
Wongo's bargain bin. We have exactly what you want at wontastic prices.
Oh, I love the lantern. That's exactly what I want. And you have it for a wontastic price, you're telling me? Let's upgrade cool-headed. And elite number 1. Oh, love it when I know Uproar's gonna play. Refracts. Great damage. And pretty good damage to the enemy following up there, to be fair. Oh, come on. Oh, come now. Did they all have to be in the positions they were? Well, let's synchronize. I'll get iteration out on the field. Do I throw a foul potion here? I've got 18 damage in these orbs. I will. I throw a foul potion. Finish the fight. Saves us a lot. Scavenge. Very good for cycling out the runaway cards, the frantic escapes, and the insatiable after they're too expensive to play. Lucky Fish. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. Now, this is the path right before the couple elites, so I'll take a rest here. Gosh, that's tough. I mean, Echo Form's incredibly important, but obviously I'd love to get out the Fragment and fight through. And let's start with Cool-Headed. Yeah, that solves it for us. Smokestack into Fight Through. I'll also drop Hotfix and a... Yeah, Defragment, because then the clear comes out of getting the Glass Orbs online. Incoming damage is 12 plus 16, 28. Block Potion's not relevant this turn, or at least it would only save me 9 health. I'm aiming for more health than that. Okay, we'll uproll the front line. There's Refract. So... Turbo, drop a defend. Another 6 damage that turn, unfortunately. GG, though. Rainbow Ring. First time you play an attacker power skill, each combat gain 1 strength and 1 dex. Oh my god. I mean, having more orb slots would be lovely at this point, but... Permanent focus? How can you turn it down? Shackling Potion's more impactful than the... Especially on turn 2 against the Insatiable. Lizard Tail. First time you die each combat? Each combat, if only! First time you would die after picking this up, heal to 50% of your max HP, and then discard this relic. There you are, bud.
Oh, good lord.
Really? Triple defend! If I have to. Smokestack, thank you. Boost away. I mean, the instantaneous defense is more important, so Lightning Rod Scavenge. Just taking a fair whack of damage pretty much every turn right now. Cool-Headed sets us up reasonably for Synchronize. Nice. And that Synchronize then sets us up very easily for a Uproar that does so much blast damage, it's insane. Skim. 1,000 times Skim. And no need for that attack potion. You can have that foul potion. Tempest secret. Yeah, give me a secret technique. Let me cut a straight up defend out of this deck, and I'm wondering whether or not a Tempest makes its way in here as well. We do have enough defrag that, like, a Tempest at the top of a turn with Echo Form already set up before it is a decent amount of damage. But, like, do I need Tempest to be the way that I deal that damage? Because, like, it doesn't have support via, like, Thunder or the Orb swap or any of those kinds of things. I'll save the effort. I also think this is definitely an upgrade. Defrag or Secret Technique. Secret Technique is, like, extremely important. It's just a wild card draw for us every cycle. Draw your best card. Ooh, nice. Defrag, Iteration, and we also get out the Toric Toughness on that first turn. All of that just defensive setup. Also worth noting, the Iteration does see the Frantic Escapes as status cards, so I draw 3 extra every time I draw one of those, or the first time each turn I draw one of those, rather. Hey, a lot like that. Then I use Secret Technique to pull out Turbo so that I can guarantee that I play my Echo Form. Let's drop Lightning Rod as well, Zap, and that Frantic Escape. So I'll take 2 damage that turn, but now pretty much all of our power is set up. Yeah. Double drop Booster Wave, the largest amount of defense I can get that turn. Thankfully, I can also Echo Form Frantic Escape, so it'll be pretty easy to never be caught up to here. Frantic Escape, Frantic Escape. Hotfix. Okie dokie. Not very defensive in this hand. I wonder if this is the Shackling Potion turn. I think so. And then Scavenger Defend as well. Then this turn, I can drop a Double Defragment. Basically the same as one upgraded Defragment. So Secret Technique can pull what? Or actually, what should I even open with here? I kind of like double dual cast, get rid of these glass orbs while they've still got good numbers on them. Let's focus on the easy defense first. Nice, then we even get Synchronize. Dual cast, throw down Zap. And do I need to Secret Technique anything? Or should I just do it for fun? I suppose for fun. 43 health remaining on this guy, and yeah, this is where the scavengers start to get very useful. I have 5 turns before this guy actually runs into me. And there's no way in heck we get into the end of those 5 turns. Refract and dead. Vulnerable Potion. All for One, Rainbow, and Machine Learning. All for One brings back, you know, Turbo, Hotfix, Boost Away. Like, yeah, it's good. Brings back Zap and Dual Cast. It's completely fine. Uproar sometimes can play it as well. Maybe that's interesting. I like Machine Learning a lot more. Or even maybe Rainbow. Yeah, with this amount of... yeah, give me Rainbow. That amount of defragment in the deck? Absolutely. At the start of combat, put a random power from your draw pile into your hand. It's free to play this turn. Now, I do have Iteration, Smokestack, Defragment, Echo Form, and another Defragment. Seer Talon, lose 9 max HP, add 3 wishes into the deck. I mean, that would make it pretty much impossible for me not to get Echo Forms and Turbos and all that kind of stuff sorted out really quickly. Which is basically the most important thing. Yeah. Especially because after I get Echo Form out, those wishes then are wishing for 2 cards. Makes it real easy to ball out of control, I think. I kind of want to play it safe here. Maybe like a 2 rest 1 elite. Okay. Uproar Lightning Run iteration. Let's start with Cool Headed. Then Wish for Fight Through, Smokestack Fight Through to a cast. Okay. Let's start with Skim. I can play the Echo Form at the end of this turn if I still deem it necessary. Double defrag, zap. I can pull Boost Away as maximum additional defense this turn. I do think Echo Form's more important than the 6 block this turn, and I think it'll guarantee that we kill next turn, but damn. Oh. Hold up, there's no guarantee ever. Hotfix for additional defense this turn. Yeah, that one sucks. We need more damage. Well, got one down. I'm going to take another Uproar. It's damage. It's damage that plays another damage. More options in hand, please. Okay, cool. I'm going to wish. I feel like I need to wish for something defensive as much as I want to get the Echo Form out. Consistency is the name of the game. Let's uproll that backline into uproll into racked. I'm thinking maybe I dodged more than just the 1 elite. Is an uproar chain really a good idea right now? It's, to my mind, it's the fastest way that I can just solve our damage problem. Okay, wish for turbo. And also wish for an uproar. I'm going to Echo Form, turbo. I'm going to drop uproar. I mean, it's pretty damn good. Oh, Echo Form's out, right? Should have been double synchronized there instead, I think. I mean, if I can wish out 2 specific cards. Smokestack and Boost Away. throws down a huge amount of AoE damage there for us, setting up easily for the kill. Beetlejuice. Way more important than a Flex Potion I don't use. I use Flex Potion way more than I use a Vulnerable Potion. Sweeping Beam, another source of AoE, but not a good one, especially in a deck that's trying to get Uproars to reliably trigger the same attacks. Oh, easy. Wish, Echo Form, Smokestack, Hot Fix, and... Oh, I love a safe turn like that. We can double Rainbow here. Suspect we're probably much better served by doubling Boost away. Double Defrag into Full-Headed. That'll do. I'm going to be taking damage. I would have loved to play Iteration, but I really think I need to keep every point of available health I can here right now. Double Refract dishes huge damage. We finally have a compact, so we can deal with the statuses we keep putting in the deck. Royal Stamp. Interesting. I think Royal Stamp just giving us the compact in the opening hand and then just letting us retain it is probably more important than anything else I could do here, seeing as we have Eon Glass at the end of the floor. Then I'll hit left. Upgrade that so it's Fuel Plus. Strike Dummy, useless for us right now, I think. Let's see the Defragment doubled. No, 50% additional damage on attack isn't especially good for us. We'll transform a Defend into an Adaptive Strike. Look, if I have to get an Adaptive Strike added to my draw pile, that's kind of fine by me. Boot Sequence for additional block on turn 1. I do find that quite difficult to generate myself. Synthesis. Deal 14 damage. The next power you play this turn costs 0. Especially considering I do have the Echo Form and sometimes a little bit of difficulty generating the energy for it. I could see Synthesis in this deck. You know what? Gimme. Pen Nib for Regal Pillow? Considering, actually, if I get one more card in this next space, I heal back up a decent amount. Lizard Tail for Razor Tooth. No. Mercury Hourglass for Oddly Smooth Stone. That's actually probably better off for us. Alright, all I gotta do is take a card after this combat. Secret Technique, a Wish, and then Wish a Echo, and then Echo Form. And I'll drop a compact just for defense. Double defragment, then wish into rainbow. Bit short. Get him. I'll take the additional uproar. Thank you for the heal. Then hit the shop, and I'll rest back up to 50 before rolling into our first elite boss. God, I really can't think today. Smokestack boot sequence. Yeah, I mean, to my mind, this is just boot sequence. Wish out the echo form. Play it. If secret technique here could pull zero cost defend, and it can, I should do that. So I will. Boost away. Cool. I'm gonna echo form a uproar to play a series of uproars. Got him. Wish I had more access to frost orbs. A double defragment. The hotfix out there. Dual cast and then wish for a cool-headed to draw. I'm gonna Beetlejuice the enemy because you're getting pretty annoying, pal. Your damage is high. It's only gonna get higher each turn. Double rainbow's a decent drop of defense here. So I'm up to 26 by the end of this turn. I could wish into boost away in order to save 2 health. I don't think that's worth compared to just playing that card next turn. Adaptive Strike to add a bunch of zero cost adaptive strikes to the discard pile, or I could just double the refracts. More interested in double toric toughness and then going for lethal. Yeah, so that I've got reasonable defense on the first turn here, 12 incoming, and I've got another 12 next turn. Compact just sees its first void, but I've still got wounds in the discard pile. Synthesis, scavenge, fight through. I want to reasonably defend. I feel like I care more about playing like double fight through. Then scavenge a synthesis. Hold there. So uproar would just play through all of the uproars in the draw pile, no matter what. So let me go with... Should it be double hotfix? Or just give up on the additional value from it and go double cool-headed so I can hold frost orbs. I think it's got to be hold frost orbs. Then hotfix, boost away, and uproar will play out the rest of the uproars. Actually gonna wish for skim and then skim into a hand containing another daze, so I can play out all of those, gain a bunch of energy back, and continue uproaring through this additional cycle. Yeah. I do recognize that Flex Potion could have added a lot to this turn, but I also feel like I'm already definitely winning this fight comfortably. So I feel like if I am going to use that, I might as well use it on a fight that needs it, possibly next. Let's also grab another cool-headed. Great. Double scavenge through both of those wounds. Toric toughness, and nothing else needs doing. Beauty. Got him to refract, and now we've got Pen Nib ready for the next combat. I'll do it. Hell yeah. Flex the first turn. I just hope Uproar doesn't immediately hit a dead stop. Anyway. That was fun. Let's see what Cool-Headed has to say before I play a Smokestack for free this turn. It has nothing to contribute to the conversation, apparently. Not certain a single Wither in hand is good cause for a compact right now. Then again, maybe it is. It gets a block all but one this turn. Still haven't dropped the Echo form, but that's a free turn for it. Thank you kindly. Turbo's also in the draw pile, so I'm going to Secret Technique the Turbo to get defrag out, and then scavenge through a Wither at the end of the turn. Beautiful. I do really like the idea of double iteration, because it makes it really difficult for me to not have access to all my tools all the time. Do I wish for defragments? Yes. Just play out full defense that turn is all I can. Okay, okay. This turn has wheels. Let's double drop a hotfix, then zap and uproar. Thank you kindly. Compact through 2 withers and a daze. Second uproar goes out, plays an adaptive strike. We've also got a fight through and rainbow to follow up with, getting us a decent smattering of a different type of orb. Noting I've also still got the lizard tail up in the top left. Let's go with double synchronize. Turbo boost away. Ooh, that's a lot of withers to see in a skim, friend. Just alive by the hairs on our chinny chin chin. Drop a... I feel like Secret Technique is definitely one of the cards this turn, but start with dual cast. Then Secret Technique out the compact I'll definitely be using. It's possible I end up doing it with more cards, so 1, 2, 3. No, that's not going to happen. Okay. $21, block 9. Dokie. I want to double up on fight through just so I'm comfortably defended. So the incoming damage this turn is 27. Hotfix, zap, and that'll do it. 29 outgoing. If it weren't for the fact that we have a Lizard Tail here saying that we had like an extra whole lease on life there, I would have been a lot more nervous. Having just full control over when you have Echo Form, having a bunch of different wishes in the deck, you just get to choose your own play pattern, effectively. And my summary of the play pattern was get Echo Form out and then just overwhelm the enemy with value. And as it turns out, it worked out pretty damn well here. I also think this was a really good example of how powerful Astrolabe can be when you don't just care about, upgrading the cards or removing the cards or any of those kinds of things, but you are also tutoring away from a specific type of card. Like, it got out 3 strikes from our deck, and then it included 3 non-attack cards, which then meant that Uproar only had Refract as a target in the draw pile, which made that second floor so much more reliable than it otherwise could have been. I'm clearly very sleepy today, so I'm gonna go and do that. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. That has been the defect. They slew the Spire. My name has been Rhapsody. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. Top left is a series playlist for all the content of the game past, present, and future. Streaming past the names of the people so generously supporting the Republic on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays. At our Republic, thank you. And a special thanks this episode to Zoe. Hopefully you all have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.